All right, stream has started.
Oh no.
Yay!
Yeah,
Hi everyone. We took a 4-week break.
we took a
Totally.
we
Nothing
took a
bad happened.
we took a 5-week break.
You know,
Did we?
Yeah.
That was
rest is
4.
important.
Oh
Also,
jeez.
if and I was wanting to make a link of this stream and put it on a Discord somewhere, how is one
So,
might one do
so
that?
what you would do is you would go into YouTube, and you would click the top bar thing, and you would put it there, and then there it is. Because already had the stream open, because I was totally not looking at it to make sure everything was okay.
Okay, good.
Huh.
If that is the case, would you mind sending me a copy of that link?
I put it in the you know what? Here, I'll send it to just you.
Oh, there it is. I see
There
it.
you go.
No, it's
I
good
was
because
listening to the sound of my own voice.
but funny thing, some of the 40 or 50 different Discord channels I'm a part of have some just free self-promotion channels that it's just like, yeah, if you do stuff, just put it here and maybe people will watch. And I'm like, I'm a person who does occasionally do things.
It would be
Pretty
nice.
rare, but yeah.
And then you can give them that one if you want to just put your channel in there.
Listen, we just gotta get popular enough, then we can start with the merch and then move from there.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
This is already
Yeah.
copyrighted content, buddy. We're pushing it. Hey, you know what?
I
We're still under
know.
free use because we're not because we're doing our own things with it. We're still under free use.
Yeah.
Don't sue us, big Nintendo.
They're currently busy with Sega and Pal World, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, they've got bigger fish to fry than us four.
I don't know, we're pretty big fish.
You think.
We're pretty
That
big
being
fish.
said,
I'm not gonna lie.
the promotion has been selfed. The things are set up. So it's looking to be an awful lot like Christmas.
I was gonna say a white Christmas.
So,
Because it would be snowing.
as I take us back to Wavetown and not to the beach because there is no beach map because you can't make me.
We can't.
Yeah.
We physically can't make him.
I mean,
Ignore the buffoons you saw on the screen before. They do not exist here. They're not important.
They are not important. But yes.
Yeah.
It's been an awfully long time, but when last we have left our trainers.
hmm
Cool.
Well,
Oh gosh.
I know exactly what happened, but
it's pretty much whoever speaks first does it. And scenes shade, you know what happened last time. So
yeah, what happened last time was we all had finally finished up over at the Tipsy Spindo, where things transpired. We all decided, you know what, it's nap time, and we went and we did our catchy challenge. And where I think we finally left off was, hey, we got over here to the city where we had wandered, looked at all the games, and then we decided, you know what, let's go bug one really old man. When I say really old, I mean really old Fisher King.
I love how you say that as if Fisher King wasn't the one to antagonize you first.
Oh yeah, no, we decided, we made this choice where, our choice was choiced. against our wills, where Zenith was just full on fish hooked and dragged forward as Fisher King went through this spiel of, oh, you have a very fancy fishing lure there. What I want you to do is I want you to cast your rod right here into all this treasure and fish, and I want you to pull up a fish. I
Mhm.
can't do the Fisher King voice very well. I'm not Tim.
You're
Yeah,
good.
you
Where
gotta do the
Zenith
voice.
had where Zenith had pulled up, that's the wrong character. I'm not on fire at the moment.
At the moment.
Where
There's
uh
plenty of
they had
time to fix that.
yes, there is. There's plenty of time, but not right now. Where Zenith had pulled up a prism scale and looked at it in their hands because Fisher King wanted there to be it was a contest to pull up something that would make Fisher King happy so that Zenith could keep their little hook. And Zenith pulled up the prism scale, was for a minute was sitting there going, I is this good? Is this not good? And then went, you know what? No. I am a fisher. I fish this up. I'm happy with it. If you're not happy with it, I don't care. It's mine. And then Fisher King was like, you know what? Good job. Good spirit. That makes me happy. So then Dennis could keep all their things.
Congratulations, you have passed my moral test of character puzzle.
The test was, are you able to make your decisions and stick to them?
Totally.
After that, the next choice of everyone was, hey, let's actually play this fishing mini game where people had casted out their fish hook. I can't remember exactly what everyone got. I know that Eerie got a Pokemon that she ended up catching, I think.
Yep.
I can't remember what it was, but I know it was
Magikarp.
something. A what?
Magikarp.
Ah, a carpy carp. A carpy
One
friend.
of-
A fishy friend.
Unironically, one of the rarest things in this game.
Yeah. A Magikarp.
And one of the rarest things.
I know what they
Next,
become.
Jet had decided to cast out their rod and catch the most beautiful fish of a Feebas. She did not actually catch it at a Pokeball. Instead, Zenith did, because you know what? She likes fish.
Who likes
Jet had
fish?
casted for a second time and had caught the fabled Muck.
Grimer.
Or Grimer. The four fabled Grimer, who totally doesn't have context in multiple other stories, and
Dude.
now in this one as well.
Yeah, dude, who totally isn't abandoned in every other time I run this game.
We love him. He's sad. He wants friends. We're making him We're making friends with him.
Exactly.
And then, as I'm looking at my character sheet here, I'm realizing that Zenith had casted her line one more time and had caught the fabled Megastone.
That is true. You did catch a Megastone.
I
Yep.
caught the grand prize
You
somehow.
sure did. Well done on that.
Yeah. Now I got one of the three parts to be able to have very strong and powerful Pokemon.
This is true.
After that, Jet had been being Jet and was talking with the one and only fabled Fisher King, and got told very heavily to please screw off before Fisher King decides to put you in this lake and make you one of the fishing prizes. Where we
Yep.
had all decided, let's leave. Let's leave this senile old man who's totally not bajillions of years old and has vengeances against other things that don't exist here.
I have no idea.
We also
what
got
you're
a bunch of lore about the Hook and Manaphy and Zenith being chosen by things, but that doesn't matter here. We all decided, hey, let's go to the beach. Let's go have beach time. Where we decided to, a few of us, I'm pretty sure it's Eerie and Zenith, decided that, hey, we're gonna go for a fishing contest because fishing or not, if not fishing, surfing contest, because
There you go.
going swimming is fun. Jet did not want to go swimming, so he doesn't have to go swimming. Where we were last, I remember we saw a lady on the beach who had an Articuno, and nothing else happened. Totally nothing else happened.
100% nothing else happened. Hey Jet, why
Nope.
don't you? Hey Jet, for no reason in particular, what was the nothing else that happened?
Huh?
Exactly.
Nothing
right.
else happened.
Yeah, no, that thing where we totally did not get tickets for the rest of the team, and that definitely didn't happen.
Nothing else happened.
For the, we're definitely going to karaoke alone.
Mm,
100,000%.
I
It'll be
know I
fine.
wouldn't. I knew that I couldn't get it past you, so I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna make my own jokes with it.
Yeah, as is your right. If you do the recap, reality bends to your word.
Yes, so nothing else
Nothing
had happened.
happened.
Nobody's getting totally pulled into some sort of contest that they said no to for reasons that are unknown.
Exactly.
Never said no either. It was just, it was just like, let's.
I remember
It's just a friendly
valiantly
little sign
saying
up.
no.
They didn't say no explicitly enough. That's not.
Yeah.
Let's not go into that.
It's like
actually.
you don't know if you try it.
Jet just wants to test her singing abilities for the band, okay? We still gotta find a lead singer here, and there's only two choices.
Man, the options are pretty thin.
But yes, very good, very good. You have, congratulations, you have solved my recapping puzzle. Your prize is, as always, two inspirations. There you go.
Two
You have them.
beans.
2 beans.
Two
No way.
whole beans. But yes, the three of you are on a very nice beach. It is later in the day, which is to say it is the middle of summer, which is to say that it is still very much daytime, even though it's probably like 6 or 7. It's just like, yeah, no, this is just what this is what's happening. But that's not what's important right now, because what's important right now is there is a lady over yonder that you see that has a legendary Pokemon next to her, and what appears to be just a glacier of ice types all about her in various states of play on the beach. There is a baby Lapras that seems to be swimming with the grace and dexterity of a child in the water, surrounded by what was it? Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember what other Pokemon she had, but on the
I
beach.
can't remember. The only thing I remembered was the Articuno.
Yeah, on the beach, there are what appear to be 2 Ninetales that seem to be just out. That seem to be just out watching it. A Cantonian and an Alolan one. They seem to just be like snuggling next to each other and just watching as parents would a child. And in a much the similar way, this woman who is dressed up in full winter attire, despite the fact that it is summer, is just also just standing stoically, not necessarily with any sort of like malice or anything like that, just like watching a Lapras and just occasionally smiling and having looks of joy play across her face as she sees it do something cute and baby like.
Why is she aura farming?
I don't know. Anyway, player characters. What would you like to do?
Ah, good to know. Well.
Player character does not want to interact, but knows that the others will, and knows they will be dragged into it nonetheless.
I don't know. What's Siri doing?
So we all see her then?
Yep, you sure do.
What's the vibe that she's giving off? Does she seem approachable or no?
Well, she herself doesn't seem to be all that, you know, like I said, she doesn't seem to be giving off an aura of malice. So it's like, you probably could go up and talk to her. It doesn't seem like she'll bite your head off or anything like that. That being said, she is flanked by a bird, a very large one. So you use your best judgment on that one.
I'm gonna roll something here real quick.
Cool,
Wait.
because funny stuff's gonna happen. It's just gonna try and run off unless someone tries to stop him or something.
I thought we had to talk about this, Jet, about not running off, because then we can't have we can't have really fun friend adventures if you keep running off.
But there's a cool person over there. Like, you can't lose the opportunity.
Yep, I'm with Jet on this one. Let's go say hi.
I love how you roll a
Yes.
d10 for that.
Yep. Well, it only really needed to be high or low.
I am surrounded by extroverts.
Link Farm with Zenith. Let's go make a new friend.
Oh no.
That-
Dude, it's really cool. Come on, let's go find out.
All right. So, to the surprise of everyone else here on the beach, the three of you go forward and approach this woman.
Mm-hmm.
As you get closer to them, you will see that she will turn and regard you and just have like a small smile as she gives a wave. The Articuno behind her seems to stare down at the three of you and glare menacingly, as if it were, and it almost takes a pose, as if it was from a character from a silly anime. You see strange purple markings appearing from behind it that seem to give off a presence of a presence of menace.
It's just gonna wave. He's just like, hi, you look really cool.
Yeah, Eric's gonna be like, hi, I like your Pokemon.
I'm eating
Yeah, what
pretzels.
is it?
Hold on, I'm eating pretzels. Why did I think I'd have enough time to eat food?
You're dealing with us, Tim. You don't have any time.
This is not the Friday game. We're all here and ready to go.
I suppose that is true.
We're roaring to go.
But yes, she will look over to you. It's just like, oh, hello there. My name is Maggie. Nice to meet you. And this is Ezzy. They gesture to the bird behind them as if they are completely ignorant to the fact that it is just staring the three of you down. Like, I could take you. I could murder the three of you.
Yeah,
Most
you
magic
guys are
dinosaurs in
twigs.
this game can. Nice to meet you. I'm Ari.
I'm Jet.
I'm Zenith.
Well, it's nice to meet all three of you. They look out over to their Lapras, and it's just like, oh, by the way, that over there is Belle. They gesture to the Lapras. And then over there is Opal and Amber. And she gestures to the Alolan Ninetales and then the Cantonian Ninetales, respectively.
Oh my gosh, you're so perfect.
see.
Oh my god, so cute.
I will also
I want to
mention
pet
that
him.
I will also mention that as you do approach her, the temperature around her does seem to visibly get colder.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
That
not
makes sense.
visibly, notably,
Understand
but
myself.
you know.
I think it's visibly.
I mean, it is
You start
possible for things to
noticing
get
things.
visibly colder, but it's not that cold around her yet.
Oh yeah, Zenith clothes have finally come in handy. It's finally a comfortable temperature for them.
It's like,
A tad,
Fantastic.
yes.
you got a lot of really cool Pokemon. What are you doing here in Hano? How long have you had them?
Oh, well, I've had these here I've had Opal with me for basically my whole life. But all the rest of them here I caught within the last couple of months or so. Well, except for Ezzy, they were a gift. They they just seem to look a little like not necessarily dejected, more just like just kind of their face scrunches up almost as if in annoyance at that.
Oh, I
'Cause
see.
they
Yeah.
were a gift.
Whoa.
But
That's
as for
awesome, dude.
as for why I'm here, or I've only been here for maybe a couple of days so far, and I'm here to take part in the tournament, as well as just kind
Really?
of, as well as just kind of like stretch my legs and just go on another journey. I just got, I say just, I coming in out from Sinnoh, and things there were, well, pretty crazy.
Cow a bummer, dude.
From which part of Sinnoh would you say?
Oh, I was actually going all over the place. One of the professors there had me and a group of a few other people just kind of doing gopher work for them. Essentially, we kind of went all around the region a bit. Though I am from, though I'm at, I at, bleh, I do initial. I can't talk, but I did used to live in a reserve up in Stowe Point City.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I didn't get up there very much. I didn't get up there much.
Yeah, it's a little far out of the way, and if you're not really good with ice the way I am, it's you know, not a lot of people really come over and visit. It's really nice.
Hmm.
You should go over and see if you can find it if you have the chance.
Yeah.
Sounds sick.
That's if we ever end up back over there.
Hmm.
Were you there before?
I used to live there, Jet.
No. Oh. Well, what brings you here then?
That I heard about Hano's whole gym competition, and it just seemed something correct, and that I wanted to try.
Yeah, a little bit here too, actually. I mean, I know I mentioned I was here for it, but it's like, I don't know. Something about this place seems like it's going to be weirdly a lot less hectic than things were in Sinnoh for me. At least I'm kind of hoping so. So
So
far,
you're in the
everything seems to be.
competition too?
Yeah, I am. The
Huh.
though when I registered, they said that with my previous credentials, like that I can I can basically go off on my own. I actually, she pulls out a case. I actually have 8 gym badges from Sinnoh already. But
Whoa.
due to one thing or another, again, I just needed a change of scenery.
Fair.
That's awesome, dude. We're part of the tournament too. I'm
Yes.
trying to be champion and a rock star.
Oh,
We
well,
currently have 0 badges.
my what lofty
there.
goals you have.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, I'm certain you'll do your best, and I'm certain we'll cross each other on the way there.
For sure, dude. We should have a battle once I'm a little stronger. I'd battle you right now, but you guys look super tough, and you're already got all those badges too. It's like it's so cool, dude. I can't even stress that much. But just you wait. Me and my pals over here, we're gonna get nice and strong, and we're gonna beat you in combat.
Wow, you're more than welcome to try. Have to say, I haven't been challenged this readily since a friend of mine, but we parted ways.
What's readily mean?
I, it, you're,
Quickly.
he is very interesting, isn't he?
Yes, and
Correct.
I don't know why we chose him as the leader, but that's the
I
choice
think you
that we
mean
made.
awesome.
I stand by our decision.
Good for you.
Good one.
But I suppose in the meantime, are you also out here to enjoy the beach? I'm probably only going to stay out here for a little bit while longer.
Yeah.
Did we come here?
Out the beach and maybe see some water type Pokemon.
Well, I mean, they gestured to the ocean. It's a great place for it. You see,
I was
in addition to, the people, you see that it is very evident that a good amount of Pokemon are giving the area around this woman a very wide berth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is the nearest Pokemon you see from the position you are in from the beach is like a good 150 feet away from her.
Okay.
we are standing in a zone that is not good.
You are in the
What are you
ice
talking about? It's
zone.
fine.
Goodbye.
Ice, baby.
But yeah, uh, I suppose. But yeah, suppose if you're looking for water types, don't let me keep you.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you,
Did we
Maggie.
come
Yeah, it was nice to meet all three of you as well. Like I said, I hope we see each other later in the tournament.
Hopefully much
You
later.
can count on it.
I have a feeling you're going to be very hard to miss.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am very. I mean, as much as I don't really like it, I do. I tend to attract attention.
Hmm.
It not to be rude or too crass. It's probably the giant bird.
Oh, I mean, Ezzy's such a sweetheart, aren't you, Ezzy? Ezzy, the Articuno, has not broken eye contact with any of you this entire conversation. It hasn't. You've like been like taking glances at it every now and again, and you're like, it probably blinked, but you're not sure if it did.
You know, I want Zenith to try to hold eye contact with this Articuno. Is that a possibility?
Sure, you can.
Cool. Zenith is going to hold eye contact with this bird for the time being. They have been challenged. The challenge has been accepted.
All right, you maintain eye contact with the Articuno. Jet and Erie, you see Zenith is presumably exercising futility. What do you do?
Staring
It's
contest.
just-
I join Zenith.
All right, Erie, you see the both of your friends exercising futility. What do you do?
You gotta learn a lesson, man. You gotta let them do them.
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not.
I know
and
you're not.
And I'm honestly glad too.
I love the dichotomy there. Zenith doing it's like, oh, you're challenging me. Fine, okay, we can do this. Jet's way, staring contest.
So, Erie,
Yeah.
seeing as how the other two are preoccupied with their with their sight, you will see that Maggie is just going to walk away from Ezzy a little bit. She like claps her hands to get her Lapras back in tow. I'd like for you, in particular, to make
Uh-huh.
for me a perception check.
Okay. Un momento, por favor.
¿Estás excusado?
Lemonade.
Macchiato.
What?
A 16. All right.
Hey.
You will see that as she claps her hands, you see that it's interesting because it's like you don't know exactly what to expect from this person. She seems nice enough, which is nice, but you see that the Lapras comes back from the water. at her beckoning, and she's just like, "All right, Belle, it's time to. That's enough playtime. Yeah, yeah, okay, it's fine. We can come back out later." As you see, the Lapras is just like, "But Mom, I want to swim more." As you see that it's nuzzling her, and it's like, "Oh, that's adorable. What the fuck is that coming up?" As you see. Also, seemingly at her beckoning, you see what you hadn't noticed before, but now seems to be a nearly perfectly blended in sheet of ice that's off
Mhm.
at the side of that's off just further out into the ocean. Appears to be moving towards this direction as you see just a long line, almost a pathway of ice being created by a semi-floating construct of ice that has several eyes in the form of a cross about it. As you see a Regice making its way over to her as well.
What?
Okay.
Aries gonna
Awesome.
like kind of do that anime like fall sit down thing, like, and is
Yeah,
now sitting on the beach in kind of awe.
I want you to know.
What the
I
heck
want you to.
is that thing?
I want the both of you to know that I was not the one that gave these to her. By the way,
I know the dice.
no, this was not the dice. This is a character of an old friend of mine from a previous Pokemon game. She legitimately caught the Regice. And the Articuno is a story that she will maybe tell you if you talk to her again.
So, Erie has
That's
fallen
no.
down, correct?
Yeah, the both of you are
Yeah.
staring at the bird. Why don't the both of you give me Constitution saving throws to see how well you're staring at the bird?
Oh, I was going to tell you that Zenith heard a plop. I rolled the dice over on the corner to see if Zenith gave a care. Zenith has given a care and has looked
21.
away from the bird.
Okay, so Zenith, you are staring at the bird, but then literally anything else other than staring at a bird comes into your mind and just like, oh, hey, Erie. Oh, what's that? As you also see approaching swiftly a golem made out of shimmering freezing ice, making its ways very swiftly towards presumably its master.
Question
I
mark.
Jet, you stare at this bird, and it
One
stares
second.
at you, and it looks at you, and you look at it, and it looks at you, and you look at it,
Good
and
to know that Zenith has priorities.
Look, staring
what feels
contest,
like
okay?
a solid minute has gone by without you blinking, and you're just like, I've got your number, bird. I fucking got your number. You're not beating me.
What?
Oh god. Listen, staring contest. I'm not losing. I haven't
It is
blinked
that
in 3 days.
it is after it, that being said, it is at this point though that you will see that the bird doesn't stop blinking at you. However, at Maggie's call, she's just like, "Ezzy, come over here." It continuing to stare at you, turns its body and just walks over towards her. But then just afterwards just kind of snubs its head and stops looking at you. It appears that this time it is a draw.
It's a
However,
draw.
However, in respect, you do see that it has left what looks to be a couple of feathers where it was standing. Why don't you go ahead and roll for me? We'll say a d6.
Oh my, not again. Hey, 4.
All right, you see what appear to be 4 shimmering blue feathers have been left behind where it was standing.
Oh,
Damn.
cool.
Each of
4.
them feel slightly cold to the touch.
Eh.
Why did I
Uh,
get them again?
I mean,
The world wants you to have them, Jim.
Apparently.
the
Man,
dice.
you know, you're so right. I do love the dice sometimes. They do bless me sometimes as well as curse me.
I don't know what to tell you.
Today was a
Sometimes
good
you
one.
go to the place where things are, and you find the things that are there.
Sometimes you actually get good stuff.
Sounds fake.
Anyway, while that's happening, Zenith, you have approached Erie.
Yeah, they have walked over. Zenith has walked over and stuck their hand out, just like, "Do you want some help up?"
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're
What
I
was that?
welcome.
Was that a Pokemon? I haven't seen anything like that.
That's
I don't remember what she called it.
I wonder what the anatomy is like. It looked just like a giant rock, but also ice. It's like a glacier? Question mark?
well, if can I make a history check to see if Zenith knows what in the world a Regice is?
You may
She
do it
is
with
from that region.
disadvantage because Red Dice is from Hoenn.
Ah.
I
it
was
is
thinking
from
because
Hoenn.
of Reggie Big G
Yeah,
Regigigas.
Regigigas, which is why you can make the roll at all. Because by your own
Ah,
mention, you don't go to you have never been to Snowpoint.
I have been there maybe once.
Yeah, which is to say, you definitely probably if you did find out about the Regice shrine or the Regigigas shrine, it's definitely a while ago. But yes, history with disadvantage. Hey, a
History
14.
with disadvantage is a 14.
That's still pretty good. You're
Man,
Zenith. You have memories of the one or two times you've been to Snowpoint, and it's interesting because it's like one of the main attractions of the place, even though they never let anyone in, which is probably part of the reason why you're remembering it, is a temple in Snowpoint City that was dedicated to a Pokemon called Regigigas, supposedly a creature that was responsible for the formation of continents in the way they are now. Whether or not that's true or not, it is known that that Pokemon did create and was then served by multiple different Golem-like Pokemon. One of which you presume is the thing that you are looking at right now, a being by the name of Regice.
Cool. I guess that means that Zenith can look over and just be like, "That I think is a Regice. So yes, it's a Pokemon."
Oh, yes, it is. That one I that one I actually caught on my own. Well, on my own is a bit. I mean, that's pretty close to, but I caught it. Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just sometimes I get lost in the semantics a little bit. No, it's nothing. It's nothing wrong. Looks over to it. He's a real sweetie. You see that it approaches and it's just like it appears to be it as it's doing the little geometric Regi stance that it does.
yeah,
It appears to
hilarious.
speak in some strange alien language that even if any of you do speak Pokemon, it is alien to your knowledge.
Aries just gonna think to herself,
Yeah.
how do you not melt in the sun?
No, that's because his body's made out of Nevermelt ice. I don't think.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think it just kind of says no to temperature more than anything. I'm pretty sure it could throw itself into a volcano and would end up freezing the thing.
Huh. So how do you heal it?
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. I mean, first of all, a Pokemon Center can, but it can also heal itself using ice, just normal ice, or
Huh.
sometimes even just water.
Fascinating. Aries gonna get out her notebook and start taking notes.
I will also mention that with it being around, the temperature is now noticeably even lower, as you're just like, oh, hey, it's the middle of summer. Oh, now it's cold.
Indeed.
You see that tiny little flecks of frost are beginning to form on the sand.
Aries will sneeze.
Eerie sneezes.
She has sneezed.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, bless you. Anyway,
Thank you.
but anyway, she will pull out a Pokeball and says like, all right, everyone, so time to get going. As she will return the Regice, and then we'll return the Lapras and the Cantonian Ninetales.
Yeah.
Looks over at Ezzy and it's just like, all right, Ezzy, you mind flying me and Opal over to the next town? As the Articuno will spread out its wings majestically. It's just like, ah, yes, of course, you have need of my services. It appears to be, it appears to be just kind of doing the Chunibyo teenager thing, where it's just like, well, I guess if you're going to beg for my help, as she's just like, yes, Ezzy, you're very beautiful, you're very powerful. As she just kind of pats it, it's just like, oh.
As she
The-
should.
Aw.
As she should.
Oh my god. This thing.
But yes, she'll look to the three of you and say, I suppose before I leave, though, did you guys want to ask me anything else?
I won the
Are
staring
you planning on
contest.
doing the surfing contest at all?
Surfing? Oh, no, I don't really do well in swimsuits, so, but yeah, bye. That's,
Take care,
bye
dude.
then.
Hey guys, I won the staring contest.
Hmm.
Good job, Jet. You would be one to win a staring contest with a bird.
I know. I did win.
This episode of Pokemon Resurrection brought to you by Bosch and Loam. Bosch and Loam for everyday dry eye.
This episode of Pokemon
Um,
Resurrection brought to you by Ice. Ice. It's ice.
It's
It's
ice.
crunchy.
I don't know what you
It's
expect.
crunchy. It's great to get you through the heat wave if you're over on one side of the United States and the other. Everywhere. Everywhere is hot.
So with that being said, though, Maggie will board up on the side of Articuno with Ninetales taking a place next to her. She'll wave off and say, "Oh, see you all later. Hope you I wish you luck for your challenge."
Thanks.
Thanks,
See
dude.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh wait, if you have a number, would it be fine to get it, baby? Just in case we all want to chat or try to find each other at some point.
I make a persuasion check for me.
I don't have any charisma. Why is Zenith? You know what? This makes sense for Zenith. They're just trying to make friends, okay? That's a
That's a-
15.
That is a 15. All right.
Hey,
I'll roll something for that.
that sounds like it's a high enough number to pass a friend check.
I don't know. This is Zenith we're talking about.
So the funny thing, she got a 14.
Ha!
Wow.
We're best friends now.
She's just like, oh, a number? Yeah, here. Here you are. As a mysterious Pokemon trainer Maggie has been added to your contacts.
Awesome.
Oh, sick. Good job, Zenith. See, I
Yeah,
knew we could get you out of that shell.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. You made a friend.
Yeah, just like us.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure, we can
I-
call
All right. Now for real. See you guys later. I mean,
See
unless you guys are going over to the next town, as they just point off to the end of the beach. Supposedly, if you just follow the beach all the way down that way, you get to a small little town called Echo Town, but it has a gym, so that's where I'm going next.
I
We
think
saw
we're hanging
that-
out here for a little while longer, right, guys?
And by that I mean I'm going there, and then I won't be doing the gym battle for like maybe a day or two because I want to relax.
That's fair.
Right.
Yeah, we've still got the gym challenge back in the starting where we all registered that we have to go get done.
We're trying to get strong, which is why we gotta get all the team members.
They'll nod at that. It's like, well, like I said, good luck to you. As Ezzy
Yes,
will
dude.
stretch out its wings. You will all feel the temperature once again go even lower as they flap them in front of you. What feels like almost a biting gale is whipped up by their wings. As the large bird takes to the sky and flies away, leaving behind it a fresh layer of permafrost on the sand. And if one of you wants to make me a luck roll, maybe something else.
Ooh.
Who's feeling lucky?
I am not feeling unlucky.
Then do it.
Well.
Roll a d20.
D20.
You
All
got
right.
this.
Roll it now.
You got this. I
Please.
believe
Come on.
in you.
Come on,
Dang it.
but
That is an 8.
It's an 8. It's not bad. It's
Not
it's
good
below
either.
10, but it's not bad.
Trust placed perfectly.
Yes, always. Even if we may have rolled low, at least our trust was there. That's what matters.
Yeah.
All right.
Friendship is what matters.
Okay.
All right, Tim. What did I find?
Well, nothing, because you rolled below a 10. However, if you would like to make a deal with the devil here, I would be willing to roll on my disaster. I would be willing to roll on my disaster dice to change that.
Hmm. I don't know, man. What happens with the disaster dice? What are the rules with that?
They're my D100s. You call high or low. If you if you call it right, then we'll say that a thing happens, and if you call it wrong, then then you don't worry about it.
I like the way you said that. Sure.
You could also call middle, and that would be asking for a jackpot, which I mean you could do. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could if you're feeling a gambler spirit.
Let's go for it.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. What do you want? High or low?
Mm. Hi.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
And the dice. That I mean that that is technically a name.
What?
Huh?
Okay. All right. That works, I suppose.
I know that sound.
That's the sound of we're all dying. Get ready, be prepared to get team wiped.
So Aerie, you are brought up by Zenith, and Zenith gets the lady's number as you were just like absentmindedly staring around the place, and you look to see the area where the Regice had came in from the ocean.
Uh-huh.
Incidentally, there's parts of the ice there that aren't melting. You notice this, and you go over to the shoreline, and you feel and you are able to pick up a piece of never melting ice. One might call never melt ice.
Fantastic. I'm going to study this.
I will also put it to you that this is specific. You'll want to put this on the sheet, just like in parentheses or something, that this came from a Regice, so it may have more properties than normal.
Okay.
Above game you can use of crafting.
Crafting material.
I love crafting material.
And before you
It causes you to trans swords.
and before you ask, yes, you can combine the Articuno feathers with the Reggie with the Reggie Ice.
You
can- You can
I
you
can make rock with feather.
you can do it.
I mean, yeah.
Don't be surprised when the thing you get has something to do with ice.
Hmm.
Nah, no, what we're gonna
Sounds like a
do
Paper
is
Mario
we're gonna
thing.
wait. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until we can find Moltres feathers, and then we're gonna put the Articuno and the Moltres feathers together.
You get one normal feather. Yes, I like
I was
it.
gonna say, you could do that. You're kind of missing an ingredient at that point.
Yeah, it's it's
hot
a
and
Zapdos
cold
feather.
rock.
I mean, at that point you'll just get a silver wing. Which, to be fair, at that point you have a silver wing, so you know.
You won the game at that
Yeah.
point.
I mean,
At that point, you
it'll-
can get a Lugia.
I mean, I was gonna say at
Oh.
that point it'll get a Lugia to notice you. Whether or not that's a good or a bad thing is up to you.
That's only a good thing.
Hey,
That's only good
please
thing.
we have
notice
a
me,
Manaphy
Lugia.
that's already noticed us, so you know.
That is decidedly not true.
Well, that is
Anyway.
that is not true.
In any case, you will see that it takes a good 15 minutes for the temperature of the place to reorient itself. You see that some people seem to still be a little bit hesitant to come back over to this place, but some people are just like, fuck it, it's the beach. And so there is a semblance of normalcy that is returning to this place.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Very good.
I believe I had mentioned
Well, that
it
was
last
cool.
time that there is a small little basically kiosk on this kind of like a little surf shack that's just in the area, just like when you just get to the beach here. That seems to have the what seems to have a little sign-in sheet for a something as well. And by a something, I mean a surfing competition because there are signs that say surfing competition.
Didn't we already sign up for the surfing
We
competition?
sure did.
Okay, sorry, I completely forgot if that was a thing or not.
No, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, we're Zenith and Yuri are only signed up for the surfing competition.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
how I remember it.
No other ones at all that we'll have to go to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna go watch Jet and cheer him on, maybe a little bit reluctantly, but we're gonna cheer him on as he does his thing.
Yeah,
It's gonna be great.
definitely. The only thing that will be
Nothing
happening
else.
there.
That was cool.
However, with that interaction out of the way, what are you guys doing next? What are you doing now?
Good question. Why were we here at the beach?
I
Other
think we're
than
trying
this.
to like.
Surfing competition. To get
Also-
you away from Fisher King so he would stop staring at us like he wants to murder us.
I think we were also looking for water types and maybe training up the Pokemon a little bit.
See, that one makes sense.
Yeah.
But let's, yeah, you know, maybe there's some musical Pokemon around here. Who knows?
Who
You already got the
knows?
mug.
We did get a mug. Listen,
Or the
we gotta
Grimer.
make friends. Grimer, yes. Man, I keep confusing the two.
Same. I think we've all called it a mug at this point.
I
It's because
haven't.
it's going to be around long
I
enough for that.
I remember that.
It
It's
will,
called
it
Grimer.
will.
He is the newest friend.
He is a friend.
Yes.
Anyway, but yes,
Yeah.
the three of you looking for Pokemon. You looking for trainers? Are you gonna go down the beach? What you guys doing?
Looking for Pokemans.
Same.
Alright. Alright, is that?
Looking for some Pokemans to be able to train some other Pokemans.
Okie dokie. Alright. Now a better question. Are you looking that because there are two technically areas by which you may do this. There is the beach area, which is going to find you, sand adjacent Pokemon. and then there is the ocean, which is going to find you ocean Pokemon. So where amongst those two places would you guys be looking? There's also you guys will see um further back behind you there is the opening to a forest. So if you wanted to just like stick along the shoreline but like kind of like look peek in there a little bit, you could also take a look for Pokemon in there.
Okay, okay.
What if I was to say I want my musical legs to carry me?
You know, you could do that. Problem with that is that means I get to say where you found a Pokemon in, unless you
That's fine.
specifically tell me where it is you're looking.
That's fine. It'll
Okay,
be fine.
cool. All right. What about you other two?
I think it's time to do some fishing.
All right.
Oh.
Zenith will fish. What about Yuri?
So I'm
I
sorry.
swear
So,
if you pull up another shiny.
the ocean and they're separate Pokemon, like on the beach versus like in the water on the beach.
Yes. So there are three areas. There are three areas that you can look in. There is the ocean, there is the beach, and then there is the forest just behind you.
Okay. I'm assuming beach is like Staryu, Krabbies, the sandbar stuff, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas
Sandy.
ocean,
Yeah.
am I looking more at like Love Disc, Corsies, Slowpoke, that kind of thing?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Let's start on the beach.
Okie dokie. All right. So, Jet, you are going to roll performance. Erie, you are going to roll perception or investigation. And Zenith, you will roll fishing, which I believe is a sleight of hand or athletics, right?
Yeah, for me it's been sleight of hand.
Yeah.
And then I would like to up the rarity by 1 with my fancy fishing hook.
You are absolutely allowed to do that.
Here we go. Are you kidding? No. No. No, no.
Solid
Wait,
win for everyone.
Wow, 11, 12, and 13. My, those certainly are the rolls. Those certainly are the rolls of all time.
Can I spend the only inspiration on my name to change that real quickly?
You can. Do you want to?
Yeah. I'm not
All
getting
right.
a 9 on this. I am not gonna do this. Or what the frick was that anyway? That was a hey, I got a 7 this time.
Hey, you did it. That's slightly better.
God
And
damn it.
one more thing for me.
Enjoy.
Yum yum yum. Thank you.
I almost want to feed the Tim an inspiration just to see what happens.
Don't feed it after midnight.
You shouldn't.
Is
You
it
shouldn't
after
feed
the
me at
thing
all.
is
You shouldn't. You shouldn't be giving. You shouldn't be giving me power.
here's the problem though. I want to see what would happen.
There is a debt of blood that is owed in the Friday game, and it's coming due.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Also, in this game too, you do have a thing against me, Tim, that you can in fact invoke.
You see, the thing about that is now earmarked for story purposes. So you're gonna lucky you're gonna get to use this thing for a long time until you get to the place where things happen, and then bad things will happen to you, probably.
Good to know.
Oh, nar.
Anyway, so that's a 16. Anyone else spending inspo?
Nah.
Right?
You know
Then
what? No, not this time.
Okie dokie. All right. So, we'll grab my dice. This one. Yeah, sure. We'll do it like that. I have a song and I have a song from Deltarune just stuck in my head now. It's just which is
Which
you know
one?
kind of the which is just kind of the way it goes with Toby Fox music, but still.
You know,
Yeah.
understandable.
That
No,
love it, though.
I'm sitting here like I would, but at the same time, I'm trying to get a Feebas that only knows Splash. Something more than just Splash.
you know, might call me crazy. You might be having an uphill battle on that one. Speaking of
There's
speaking of uphill in battles, as I go to the generator.
The generator.
Yes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
look at us all vibing, all of us together, friendship.
I love friendship.
Friendship's
It's the
great.
power of friendship. That's what this
I'm
game
glad you're
is.
so
It's the
excited.
power of friendship.
I don't know why, but the
I
app
hate.
says. I always wonder why it says that Dialga and Palkia are Water's Edge habitat Pokemon. It's just like, why? What part of that makes sense to you?
Yes, you're
Don't you
walking
just-
down the beach, and next you see the god of time.
It's just like, yep, nope, that's definitely a habitat for it to be here in.
You
Don't
know,
you
I
just
wonder
love
if it's a
walking on a
reference.
road?
I was gonna say here, I'm wondering if it's a reference to the Garatina movie, where the time that you see Dialga for the first time is he's sippy from a lake. He goes sip from a lake.
Like a
Aw.
horse.
He does in the Garatina movie, because I wonder if you can guess which my favorite legendary is.
Yeah.
He comes over to a lake and he's doing a sippy. He sippy the soup, the lake soup, and then Garatina
Oh,
just
man.
launches at him and tries to murder him.
You know, and as well he should.
Yes, because there's
I
good reasons
guess-
behind it, but I'm not going to say them, even though this is an old movie, because I don't want to spoil it.
I guess I got tired of playing blackjack for a little while.
They got tired of blackjack, so Gigi decided you're coming home. Coming into my home now.
You, you're being put in the box.
You can
Go in the
put in
timeout corner.
timeout.
Yeah.
This is what you get for fighting Darkrai in another movie.
You know, Choto Amate encounters are encountering.
That's completely
Are
fine.
they being encountered?
We're good at listening to the story while still being able to entertain ourselves at the same time.
You know what? You got slightly higher.
We
got
got to keep the stream entertained. I wonder if there's any people in the stream who's been playing through Deltarune recently.
Yeah.
Great game. Highly recommend.
It's really good. You know, shocker. Anyway, who wants their who wants their child who wants their thing first?
Not it.
All right, so Jim.
What? I said not it!
Yes.
Get
and?
him! Get him, Tim! Get him!
Okay, fine.
So Jem, you start doing that thing you do where you just are like, I'm gonna start playing music randomly and then hope that Pokemon start flocking to me. And you know, it hasn't failed you so far, and today is no exception, probably. As you see that almost swaying to your tune, you see just hopping, just like kind of like staying in between the shoals of the what you call of the beach, just barely keeping itself in the water with the waves. You see what looks to be a little marini. It seems to be just like swaying back and forth with its strange little spiky body to your tune. As it sees you approaching, it seems just is like, ooh, yay. As it begins to hop towards you, what do you do?
Approach and just see that it's enjoying the music. It'll just smile at it and like get closer so that it doesn't have to get out of the water or anything. So for its convenience and just play for it a little bit.
All right, you will do that.
Hmm.
We'll
Good,
pick on Erie.
good.
We'll pick on Erie next. Erie,
Yes.
you are watching Jet do this, and it's just like, oh, that's a thing. As you accidentally trip it, you trip and fall over a rock, and you look up and you see that the rock has eyes that seem to look over at you as two little things come out of the rock as you have found a binnacle.
Uh,
It does not look happy that you've tripped over it. Send out a Pokemon or throw a Pokeball.
Okie dokie. I will send out Go Harmony.
All right, you will send out your Eevee,
Yes.
and with that, we will move over to Zenith.
The fishing child.
Oh wait, that's right. You used it on the rarity. So actually, I was gonna throw a Finneon at you, but then I was like, wait, no, that's a basic ass fish.
That's just a fish, bro.
That's just a fish. You know what? Yeah, that counts actually. You are like, all right, fishing rod. What do you got for me? You feel something heavy tug at the end of it. Just like, okay, that's a lot. As you are just like, you don't really reel the thing in so much as you just kind of drag a very heavy something out of the water with your hook. Um, it's less that you've caught a Pokemon and more like your fishing line got caught on it as you see that your hook is what you call it found itself purchased in the side of a slowpoke. It doesn't seem to notice.
Oh. That's even better.
Oh no.
I love
Poor
it. It's
Slowpoke.
so stupid.
I love Slowpoke.
Question is, does it have a yellow head or not?
It does not. It is a normal Cantonian Slowpoke.
I see. Oh well.
Good to know.
So those are your encounters. What do you want?
Do, do, gain EXP. Do, do.
It's I for one am very happy with my encounter.
By that I mean,
Uh,
technically speaking, Erie is the only one that's actually having to roll initiative. So do that.
Got it.
The Binnacle got well, actually. Why does okay? The Binnacle got a 19 because its Dex is actually really good.
Well, it likes the lockpick stuff, so that makes sense.
Do they? Okay,
Oh
not
my
better
God.
than that.
Yeah, its whole thing is like they like picking around at locks sometimes if they're left alone with it. So it's like, yeah, I kind of see how that checks out.
Huh, interesting. Well, Eevee and Erie, you go first.
Okie dokie. Do, 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 do.
Do do
Oh.
do 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 do.
Bum, bum,
do,
ba-dum,
do,
ba-dum, bum. I
Harmony.
love we don't have any music, so we create our own.
Right.
One of these days, I will
Hey,
figure out how
try
the music.
puppets.
Have it.
Yes.
All right. Roll the hit.
That's just 1d20, right?
Plus your attack bonus. It'll be
Okay.
the number next to where it says AB on the app.
Oh, that's what the AB is for?
Yes, it stands for attack bonus.
Ah.
It's been so long, Steph forgot how combat works.
Ha!
No,
Oh, jeez.
it begins. So while that's
Oh,
happening,
no.
Jet and what you call Zenith, we'll do this round robin style. What are the both of you doing?
Uh,
Yeah,
I
do
know
you
what
have an
Zenith
idea,
is
Shay?
doing. Zenith is walking over to this slowpoke. First things first, their amount of care has enamorously increased as they kind of lean down, just like, oh, sorry, as they're going to attempt to pull their hook out of the side of the slowpoke.
All right, you say the word enamorous, and you feel a presence that's like, did someone call my name?
No.
Ign-
like, what is
igno-
No.
ignoring that, however, you are able to successfully prise your hook from the side of the slowpoke. It seems to be that it's less that it got caught deep and more just like it got caught just kind of generally.
Good to know.
Seems like a little bit of line got swirled around its tail somehow.
Zenith is gonna make sure to take that off. Just be like, okay, let's get you all free here, buddy. They're going to be very kind with it.
All right, good.
They're gonna
Good to
take
know.
their time.
Good to know. Jet, what are you doing?
At some point he will stop playing the music, and he's just gonna be like, hey, you like music, right? It's yeah.
You stop playing the music. I'd like for you to
Mhm.
make just a general charisma check for me.
Oh no, is it gonna James me? Oh no.
Maybe. It
Oh
might.
Jesus. So that's
That is a
so that's a
4.
natural one.
It certainly is that. I'm just waiting to see if anyone wants to say anything about that.
Do you want to not get a critical fail there, Jet, or how are you feeling about it?
I also don't want to get poisoned again. I think there's like a reoccurring thing of like my face seems to be the target for many poison type Pokemon.
I'm giving you the offer of, do you not want this to happen? I can hand you a potato if you would like.
But Shay,
If it's not too much issue.
You could gamble with those potatoes.
I could gamble with those potatoes, or I could or Zenith could try to actually do their goal and help their friend.
Who currently isn't with
Take
you.
a potato.
But I will allow it this time.
He's over.
Thank you, Shade.
Zenith is standing there fishing. Jet's over on the side. Zenith sees what's happening as they're trying to help this slowpoke, and has probably said, and has probably yelled over, "You better be careful and not let that thing stab you."
All right.
In a very vaguely threatening tone.
London.
Okay. Zenith, you're not sure why, but you feel like that is exactly what was about to happen, depending on whatever this next roll is.
I mean, it could be another. Hey, look, that's 16. Okay.
All right.
Oh, much better.
So you say that, and Jet's just like, oh yeah, right. As they just turn away, and the Marini was definitely going to do that, but then it heard Zenith, and it's just like, okay, maybe I don't.
It heard the angry mom voice and decided no.
Yeah, maybe not. Oh Jesus. Well, you saved another trip to the hospital. Well, actually, we didn't even go to the hospital last time. We got taken care of by the lady, but it's fine.
What I'm hearing is we need to get Jet a bunch of Pecha berries.
Or antidotes.
Yeah.
I thought the spray medicine didn't work on people.
You know, that's actually a good point. Would an antidote work on a person?
They do not. They specifically do not.
Ah,
Mm.
I see. Well, good to know.
Right. But yes, you have stopped playing the music, and you say to what was it you said to the Marines? It's like, hey, you seems like you like music.
Yeah.
You look up at it, and it looks up at you, and it's just like it gets a look on its face where it's just like it nods, and it's just like, and you know, timeline shenanigans being what they are, it's just like, yeah, I would like music. Why just not playing? I'm gonna punch you about it. But you know, and then it heard Zenith, and it's just like, and now it's just like, yeah, and now it just nods. It says like, nee.
It's just like, so keep playing again, funny man.
It's just
Why'd
like,
you
yeah,
stop?
so keep doing it.
Yeah, he's gonna ask it. Just, do you know how to play on your own?
It tilts its head as if that thought has never occurred to it.
Well, he's gonna look around for maybe something that is like, I don't know how to word this, shaped sort of like maybe a drum, like maybe like a half coconut shell, something like that. Just something
No.
hollow.
There is-
Nothing.
there is nothing, unfortunately.
I see. What's in my bag? Maybe I got something. Freak it out. Could you know what? He'll pull out a small canteen that is currently empty, and place it in front of it. And it's just like, hey, maybe you can make a tune out of this.
I will roll something. All right, that is a CX.
Oh no.
So, no, this is good because it was rolling strength to see how badly it messed up your canteen. It
Oh, okay.
it raises one of its little head tentacle things and just kind of strikes at the canteen very weakly, I might add, and it seems to produce some kind of very dull note, just like a.
Okay. Nice.
doesn't-
Nice.
It doesn't ring out at all because you know it just hit a metal. It just hit a metal canteen.
Yeah.
It just looks up at you, just
Okay.
like what? And with that, Eerie,
Yes.
it's the Binnacle's turn,
Mm-hmm.
and it is going to attack
Is
you,
it a binacle?
I'd expect nothing less.
and it will roll a 6 again. Maybe I need to just move my dice tray. Maybe that's what I need to do. As it will attack you with water gun, and Evie will just nimbly dodge out of the way, and you will also not really do anything because it just seems to just go completely wide and just off into the distance. With that being said, it is now top of the initiative order with you.
Okay. All right, Harmony, try Covenant again. Maybe.
That will hit.
Yes.
Eh,
I will tell you now, it is not holding an item.
Ow. Not even soft sand.
No. What do you mean? Those are worth 5,000 money.
So not even soft sand.
The funny thing, it was holding a hard rock and it threw it at your head. You take 4 damage.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
First of all, it needs to roll because I do have an AC.
I was kidding.
No, that was no. It threw its held item, the hard rock, and then it missed with it. Come on,
Anyway,
that
roll
was
your
its
da-
last
That's what the
attack.
rolls
It was
are.
throwing its rock.
Anyway, you roll your damage now.
I know. I'm typing it in.
Oh, okay.
How's
Hey,
that?
That's 11 points of normal. Oh wait, what's Eevee's ability? Is it adaptability or runaway?
It is adaptability, I think. 1 second.
Could have sworn it was Runaway.
That
Nope,
or
it's Runaway. You're right. Yep, Runaway.
And then now that I think about it, it's probably just at the level where it doesn't have any stat because that's such a good feature of this game.
I think I have something under Airy though, where I have like team player or something. 1 second.
That
Team player.
increases.
Your
I was
cat
gonna say
noises.
that.
Oh yeah, Cinnamon is very upset that the door is shut. But I have Mari laying on me. I cannot move.
Oh,
Nope.
fine. I'll go and let
Oh,
I'll go and let her out.
hold on. Mari just got off.
I
She's
mean,
like, sister, it's screaming.
I was gonna get up anyway. I need to get more
No,
drinks.
okay.
You gotta go get your Dr. Kelp.
Yep.
What is the Tabalos?
Yep.
There you go, Ness.
I've actually
adjust my
there's a Dr. Kelp cream version, which is very good, and I like it a lot.
You have cream soda and you
I
didn't
do.
share?
You can buy it yourself. It's $1 for a 2-liter.
What the hell?
Bold of you to
I
assume anybody
yeah,
has
I
a
know.
dollar in this economy.
No, the thing is I really should have drank cream soda because the lactose intolerance in me, whenever I have it, it destroys my stomach.
Oh, that sucks. In any case, that will be 11 points of normal damage, cut in half to 5. That being said, that would have done most of its health in the first place anyway, so it's still in the yellow.
Okay.
And with that, we will move over to Zenith. You have a thing you can do. You have successfully removed the thing from the slowpoke. It seems to have not really noticed because it's a slowpoke and everything in its life is on a time delay.
Oh, cool. If it's on a time delay, Zenith is going to look at the slowpoke. Realize it's probably not very much for fighting, it's probably just existing, and it's just gonna kind of like scoop it up and start walking toward wherever Jet is.
Okay. Yeah.
It is getting carried.
A slowpoke is a medium-sized creature, so you will be moving
is it
half
not
speed if you do.
pick-upable? Okay, good to know. I was sitting here like, wait, is it not pick-upable?
It is. It's very heavy.
Yeah.
Then probably shouldn't pick it up. Probably should leave it where it's at, scoot it closer to where the water is, and just give it a little pat, and then start walking to where Jet is on her own.
I didn't say you could.
I know that you said that you couldn't, but I'm sitting here going, would Zenith actually want to put in all that effort to carry a slowpoke? And my first reaction was no. So I'm going with my first reaction.
Understood. I'm surprised you didn't want to catch it.
I know. I'm sitting here. I'm like, this could be a good Pokemon as well, because
Especially since Slowpoke are
Slowking
known
is
for
a
fishing
thing.
with their tails.
No, it's a perfect
I
length.
know.
I think Zenith is carrying it around and just like, should I catch it? Should I not? Just like carrying this thing around like a little small bag of luggage.
Slowpoke is just a burden.
It's like, should I?
It's like a sadistic condition. I've inflicted you with Slowpoke.
It's the thing of like, I know that I catch you and I dragged you out of the water, but God, if I have a Pokemon, I want to have some like my whole thing. My whole thing is I came here for friendship. You know, you might make for a great pillow though.
It doesn't seem to be completely unaware of the things that are happening on it. Again, it's on a time delay.
Yeah. That's the only reason Zenith has kind of went, no, I'm just gonna leave you be. I don't need another Jet around.
Rude. But yes, are you
That's just mean.
Are you abandoning the Slowpoke?
I'm going to make sure that the slowpoke is close to the water line at least, so then when it time delays is fine, it can go back into the water.
Alrighty, you do this, and then you make your way over to Jet.
Yes, Zenith is gonna go make sure that that idiot number 1 is not going to get himself poisoned again.
Speaking of which,
Fun.
speaking of which, idiot number 1, are you about to be poisoned? Let's find out.
Do I gotta roll something for that?
No, just tell me what you're doing.
Oh, right. So it hit the thing once, and it was like, what? What am I doing here, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's just gonna like, all right. Now try and hit it again, but try and go in a rhythm. Be slow with it. Don't rush it.
I want you. I want you
Yeah.
to roll me a wisdom check.
Wisdom,
and it
you
will
say?
roll and it will roll intelligence to see if it can understand what a rhythm is.
I see. Okay. I will do this thing. I will very much do this thing. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Wow. This is the most clarity he's ever had in his life.
All right. Well, stranger things have happened. That is a modified 9 that it got, which is not completely stupid. But in light of a 21, you were like, "Hey, try doing it to a rhythm," and I imagine you just like kind of like maybe pantomime a little bit, and it's just like, "Oh, you mean hit it, but more." Okay, I can do that, and I'll give it another roll. Hey,
Surprised.
all right, and now, oh, okay, all right. So two things are going to happen. The
Mhm.
first thing is it is going to strike your little hollow canteen repeatedly, and it seems to enjoy this quite a lot as it just smacks it, and then again, and then it's just like boop, 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 and yeah, it does seem to pick up a little bit about what you were talking about earlier. It seems to actually do it to a little bit of a rhythm. It seems to really start to get into it, honestly. Your canteen is destroyed.
I will remove
It
it off of my
is.
inventory.
It is beaten to a near unrecognizable shape. It's not
I will put
you.
broken.
Yeah, it's like you don't have to remove it from your sheet unless you're just throwing it away. But it
Yeah.
is not usable as a canteen anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remove it because we're also not gonna pollute the ocean by just leaving this here. So it's just like we're taking our trash back. But
That being
yeah,
said, the Marini
cool.
does seem to have had a good time.
Yeah. Nice.
It is
Nice.
around this time that you see that a zenith is making their way towards you. It is also around this time that a binnacle, a binacle, a binacle, if you will,
Binacle.
A barnacle.
barnacle
A
is going
very,
to
very
attack
angry barnacle.
Evie once again with water gun.
Does it hit?
It gets a natural 1.
Okay.
So this time,
think that's
Evie
a
and
no.
Eerie both deftly dodge out of the way by standing still and doing absolutely nothing. The pinnacle attempts to attack both of you with water gun, and it just sails somehow directly up into the air and then just disperses slightly, just raining down on exclusively itself, not on either of you.
Aw.
It just gives the both of you a look of frustration, just like
This poor little guy.
that is its turn.
Silly
Eerie,
little
you're
guy.
up.
All right. We are gonna do Covet again.
Okay.
Un momento.
What level is Evie?
Solid miss. I guess Evie's heart just wasn't in it this time.
Evie just looks over. It's just like, oh, honey.
Eh, eh.
Oh Jesus.
That is our turn.
Okay. Reminding me again, does Evie have a feat?
Let me take a look.
It'll be in features.
Yeah.
I don't think it's high enough level.
No,
yet.
just run away.
Okay.
This Pokemon cannot be the target of an attack of opportunity.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember what everyone's levels are at because again, it's been a while, so I was just
Yeah,
making
it's
sure.
been a hot minute.
Not a lot is the answer.
Alright, that being said, Zenith, you have finished the Slowpoke encounter. You've gained nothing because you didn't hurt it.
Makes sense. Zenith felt that. If they keep saying things that might be not the most intelligent, and then looks over at Jet and goes, "I can't, not again. I learned my lesson the first time."
I can't do it. Not again. I don't know why you're complaining. We're great.
Anyway, speaking of which, Jet,
Yeah.
the Marini seems to have had a fun time. The Marini seems to have had a fun time with you. What are you doing?
Yeah. He'll say that and just be like, "Hey, dude, I'm starting a band, and it seems like you kind of like music, just like the rest of my team, and it'd be pretty cool if you were to join that."
It doesn't completely understand what you were talking about, but you were not. But your demeanor is nice, and you're saying words at it, and you say, and it's sure to have fun beating up your thing.
It sure did. It's called the Brutal Star for a reason.
So why don't you go ahead and roll either persuasion or animal handling for me?
Let's see over here. Let's see. You know what? I feel like persuasion is correct here. How does a 22 look, dog?
You can catch it if you want.
Yep. He'll just offer out the Pokeball, just like, what do you say?
It looks up at the Pokeball, and it's gonna be like, "Ooh, another thing for me to hit," as it smacks the ball, as it smacks the ball dead center, and then it's just like, whoop, just gets eaten by the ball, and then it doesn't break out.
Nice.
You did it. You caught a Marini. Congratulations. I'm going to regret giving this to you, a poison type specialist.
Poison types now. I was like electric, poison, and grass. That's what I'll go for. I have one grass and one electric.
I mean, you
It's
can
fine.
catch more than 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, but then I feel bad getting rid of them, condemning them to the box.
You could switch them
No.
out occasionally.
It still
Hold on,
hurts the
that's an
soul.
option?
Yes.
It is.
You can
think
take
about it
them
this way.
out.
Think about it this way. Think about it this way, Jet. You gotta have
Mhm.
your backup dancers, right?
Yeah.
You can't have the same backup dancers at every single show, or they're gonna get exhausted.
I'm hearing what you're saying, Shade. You need to tell this to Jed.
You know she's going to.
Speaking of which, Dennis, you have
Well,
approached
that'll
Jet as
come to that.
you are approaching Jet as a Marini has comically accidentally caught itself in his Pokeball. To which we will. To which we will.
I see.
Go ahead.
So it's gonna be like, I see you made a friend, and then the Binacle attacks people.
Yeah,
And-
exactly. To which we will
And
now.
she has not.
Yeah, and you will see that in the background, the Binacle is once again going to attempt to attack Eevee. And I bet you can figure out what it's going to be. It's Water Gun again.
Mhm.
I wonder if it
Does it
only
hit
knows
though?
one move.
Oh, hey, there we go. That's a thing. It's a 23 to hit Eevee.
That'll hit.
All right, that is 6 points of water damage.
Okay.
It's just like, yes, finally, I hit you.
I've done it.
And yeah, Eerie, your turn.
Okay. Try covet again.
Oh boy.
All right. You don't let it get away with doing that. Then
Wow.
that is the exact same roll as last time.
It was the exact same roll as
I-
your first roll too.
Dude, what in the heck?
I have no words.
You know. So, are we cool with just finishing up Eerie's thing before moving on?
Yeah, no,
yes, please finish up
absolutely.
her thing first. The only other things that would happen is Zenith making snarky comments in the background.
Yeah, which we can we can you know we can bring we can rewind and bring everyone back to that. Anyway, Binnacle's turn. It's just like seeing that Water Gun has done a thing. It's just like excellent. Now I scratch. As it will attempt a scratch attack.
Maybe dodge.
Say 18 to hit you now.
She didn't dodge.
Yeah.
For 4 damage.
Okay.
Right? You're up.
Could be worse.
Evie, covet. What is happening?
Look.
You know what? I have an inspiration. I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay. If you want, you could always
This-
switch your Pokemon.
No.
Alright.
There we go.
Don't you have a Skrelp?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes, I do.
17 will hit.
And a Hoppet.
Man,
Cool.
Jeez. Okay.
man, wonder if the grass type would have been good for this water rock type.
It only knows
It
Splash.
probably would have if it had any grass type moves besides Synthesis. Also, I do have the Riolu, but Riolu is the strongest in my team, and I'm trying to level up Eevee.
Alright, well, that will be 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. It is going to be not too very happy that you actually hit it, and it's going to be like, alright, well, bet you want another one, as it's going to attack a scratch again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 12? Is a 12 hit?
Actually, no.
Huh. Well, there we go.
It's very close, but no. Good job dodging, Eevee. Now, covet. Damn it. No, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, that was the damage.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I keep the damage?
If you want.
Yeah.
Okay, another 3 damage. 3. Alright. Its turn. It's not very happy that you've hit it multiple times now. It's going to be like, oh, I know exactly what to do with you. As it grabs some of the nearby sand and then attacks you with it. A sand attack, one might say.
Ah.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please. DC 12.
DC 12.
Mm-hmm.
Do I do it on Eevee, though?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be the bigger number underneath where the score is on the app.
Constitution saving.
Where it says saving throws?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is a 14. So that will pass. Eevee's just like, you, sand, no, and then just kind of uses its tail to brush it off.
It said gross. Don't do that. Dirty. I'm gonna do
It's like, I
covet now.
just cleaned myself.
20 will hit.
Awesome. sick of this.
2, 3. Oh, hey, it's just now in the red.
Yeah.
All right. It's like it looks over at that. It's just like, I see that is not too effective. So what it's going to do is it's going to attack water gun again.
No.
That is a 15.
Yeah, so 15 will hit.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Take 3 damage. It rolled minimum.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Got it.
I'll hit. Man, you got it exactly 0.
Yes.
Also, I want you to look that you've gotten the exact same damage roll on the last 3 damage rolls.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm extremely
I think-
aware.
I think Roll20 is busted for stuff or something.
I think
Right?
Roll20 just hates both of us. Why-
Like I rolled a 3 several times and I rolled a 5 several times.
sometimes you are just cursed.
Yeah. But the point is that Eevee won, and that's all that matters. And I never doubted Eevee for a second.
Yes, this normal type was able to beat this rock.
Yep.
It was level 1
Because
by the
it
way.
missed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, Eevee gets 160 EXP. That was
160.
yeah. It was not worth the effort.
I disagree because it was at 61 away from leveling up.
Well,
So now
yeah.
he is level 3.
That's the catch noise.
Yeah,
Good
whatever.
job.
Does that mean since it went up to level 3 that its health resets?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope. Leveling up gets you more health, but it doesn't heal you.
Okay.
With that
Well.
being said, though, Jet and Eerie, or Jet and Zenith, you see Eerie for the past minute and a half has been just going back and forth with a binnacle with her Eevee out. And it's just like, and both of you are just can't. In Zenith, you can't help but think it's like she knows that she could use a different Pokemon, right?
Oh, I knew. I had Skrelp, I had Riolu, and I had Hoppip.
No, I'm just saying,
I'm-
just from Zenith's perspective.
Yeah.
Clearly, she had the
Yeah,
advantage.
she's just looking over and she's like, I am surrounded by idiots.
There's a method to my madness.
Oh no,
Good
she had
job,
the
Eevee.
type advantage.
No, she did not.
Aries gonna pick up Eevee and hug Eevee and start petting Eevee.
Eevee will do Eevee things such as paw you and then also, be hurt and just lay in your arms. It's just like ow, but also yay, but also ow.
Well, it's solidly in the yellow.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's hurt.
Yeah.
It's not like
Okay, well, gently then.
No, I'm just saying it's not like it's like falling over or anything, but it's just like it's more just like ow.
Yeah. Well, I want to
Just
carry
like I'm
Eevee
hurt.
around now.
Mm-hmm. You do so.
Hey guys, what you doing?
Just made a new friend.
Hey, great, dude. What'd you get?
A Marini.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were super friendly.
that's really cool, man.
Yeah. And
How many
Xena came
Pokemon
over
does that
here.
make for you now?
I got a full team now.
Heck yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. And this team is gonna be the one that'll take us to the top.
I'm here for it, man.
You're not going to try to look for anything else?
Yeah. These are my team.
Well, wouldn't you want other Pokemon to be able to substitute in if let's let's use your wanting to make a band analogy since I know that you understand that. If you were to go to a show And let's say that that show ended up being somewhere that was in the snow. Wouldn't you want something that's more warm and fiery to be able to keep the stage from getting covered in snow? Or if you go to a snow that has, or a show that has been rained in, wouldn't you want something that maybe is used to the water so that it doesn't slip and get hurt?
It's easy for both of them. For the cold one, we get everyone nice warm jackets, and for the wet one, we use the yellow things, sponges, sponges, spoon,
Sponges?
yeah, that.
This is surprisingly well thought out for
Jed,
you.
Jed, I don't think that you could sponge up the rain.
Sucks up the rest of the water.
Or how about if you have multiple shows in a row, wouldn't you want a different Pokemon so that they don't get exhausted?
You make a point there. But then they would miss
You
out
wouldn't
on the
want-
show.
They could still watch the show.
Isn't it better to be a part of it?
Well, if they're exhausted and tired, then if you tried to put them into the show, then they wouldn't be having as much fun.
That is true.
And you want everyone to have fun, don't you?
Yeah, more than anything.
So that it would probably be in the best interest to be able to have multiple Pokemon so all of them could have fun.
Yes. That's a good point, Zenith. Just gonna stand there and just think.
That, and if you're wanting to be a champion, wouldn't it be a good idea as well to have multiple different types of Pokemon for in case we come across something that maybe you're not the most effective against?
Uh,
You have a lot of poison types. What do you think would not be the best for you to go against type wise?
Man, this is sounding like a test now.
It's less that and more of I just want.
Anyway, what are we doing next?
Well, Stevie got a little injured in that last battle, so probably here in a little bit I'd like to go to the Pokemon Center, but we can still hang out on the beach for a little while longer though if you want.
I mean, I'm good, dude. Like, I just gotta sit here and now think of a new name for my new friend here. But, I mean, Pokecenter sounds fine.
I think that I could use the Pokemon Center for my own head.
Oh, you
What
got a
happened?
headache?
Did you hit it?
No, I'm just realizing the people that I'm around.
Pretty cool, right?
Sure.
Yeah, we have gotten a lot of sun today too. And Aria's kind of like tap Zenith on the shoulder and be like, I understand.
I love how Erie is like halfway between being sensible and being just pure chaos. So it's like like part of the time they are like completely in sync with with Zenith, but then the other time they're just as much a headache as Jet.
Exactly. The way that holds this
I
team
want-
together.
I
It's
want
just
you to know, Erie pats Zenith on the shoulder. The first thing they do is step away from it and brush their shoulder off.
Oh, damn.
It's a solid 50-50
Sad.
shot.
I rolled
Oh.
to see what Zenith would do. They got a 1.
Oh man.
Aw. Friendship
It was one of those like
rejected.
just
You
Aw.
know,
it's just like
you know
don't,
what?
don't touch me.
Jed will see this just like, oh, something dirty on your shirt, dude, and it was just like, lick his hand and just rub it on that spot that Zenith touched, just like trying to rub off whatever dirt is there or something.
Aw,
man.
Jet's such a kind soul.
There you go.
Zenith is gonna turn and start walking towards the Pokemon Center without another word.
No.
You can hear the slight mumbles of don't yell at them, don't yell at them, don't yell at them.
All
Yeah.
right.
They're just
You're
trying to
welcome.
be nice.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right.
She must be really hot and want to go in the AC, I bet. Should we go?
Yeah.
All right. The three of you, because yes, you are correct. It is hot, even with the salty spray of the ocean. It is still, more unpleasantly temperatured out here than
It's
than
humid.
yeah, exactly. So the three of you, having done a little bit of exercise and more than enough socializing for one day, make your way back into town and back over towards the Pokemon Center, where things will go from there as soon as I just unstretch your tokens. That even happens.
Stretch.
we wish to become long.
How did that?
How did we get stretched?
I don't know. Okay. All right. You know what? Fuck it.
I'm not George. You know what?
Let's-
Just
we've
Draculate
been
them and we can put them
elongated.
back.
No, it's fine. I got it. There's one. There's two. Come on. And there's blue. There we go. But yes, as I was saying, the three of you make your way back over towards the Pokemon Center to heal up and rest up and whatever else it is you're going to do.
Mhm.
But I think for now, that will be a good place for us to pick up next time.
Indeed.
Nice.
Yes.
We actually did stuff. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I know.
That my things happening in a session that is still my unbeating heart.
My cup runneth over.
But yes, thank you anyone who potentially joined us, and yeah, we
We
will.
did have a couple people.
Oh wow!
I was looking at the chat, and we actually had people who were trying to talk to us, but I'll warn people: we don't look at chat all that often. We're kind of preoccupied with what's going on in the game.
Well, then I appreciate literally anybody who came in and saw this madness. And hopefully by next time I will actually have the ability to read chat at some intervals. But for now,
Yeah.
thank you all for joining, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.